The function f gives a temperature in degrees of Fahrenheit that correspond to temperature of X kelvins. I think we've seen this function before. Okay, and you also see this in chemistry class. But anyway, if the temperature increased by 9.1 Kelvin, so we said X is Kelvin, this is Fahrenheit. So 9.1 Kelvin. By how much temperature increase in degrees Fahrenheit? We actually saw this before, and let's do it again. The easiest way to find how much Fahrenheit increase is to distribute first. And you will see the only thing that really changed is 9 over 5x. Again, don't forget that x is still in Kelvin. And then we have 9 over 5. When you multiply 273, I'll just multiply here. Actually, you know what? Let's just take out the negative out, because negative times positive is negative. And we get 9 over 5 times 273.15 plus 32. I purposely did it because whether you start with 0 and then put 2.1, everything else here, the one I'm going to highlight, is not going to change. I mean, you can try it. If this whole thing is confusing, you can set x equals 0 here. And then you can set x equals 9.1. Remember, both are x, and it has to be Kelvin. If you do that, this part is not going to change. And if you put 9.1 this time, okay, let's put it 9.1 on top so that we can just subtract the entire equation. When x equals 9.1 Kelvin, yes, this part changed. The one I highlighted stays the same. Okay, when you plug it in 9.1 in it. If you put 0 here, okay, that thing will be 0. But this highlight part is still the same. And when you subtract the entire equation, which is another way of seeing how 9.1 degrees increased, 9.1 Kelvin increased, the only thing that really changed is this part. So the bottom being 0, everything cancel away. And 9.1 times 9 over 5, let's put that in calculator. 9.1 times 9 over 5. Okay, so that's roughly, that's 16.38 exactly. Let's say you forgot the calculator, okay, and thankfully the answer choices are far apart. You can kind of make an approximation. You know, 9 over 5 is roughly 2, right? 1.8 is roughly 2, and 9, we can just say 9, and it's about 18. Which one is the closest to 18? A. B is kind of far away. Forget C and D.